to share with you my Halloween haul 2020. Halloween has always been a favorite holiday of mine and some of my family as well. So we might go a little overboard. Some of us in our decor, some of us in our shopping, some of us, no, all of us in our eating of candy. So I wanted to share with you some of the items that I got this year. Now, usually I will go to places like Target and just in the grocery store, as well as shopping on Shop Disney, always, but just the dollar store or just around and find different little fun things for Halloween. And usually we go to a pumpkin patch and a corn maze and a couple of farm stands, and through the whole season of fall, which is my favorite, especially here in New England. There's just a lot to do, and the leaves are so pretty. So this year was a little different, and I didn't get around to pick up little things here or there because of the virus. So sorry, I tapped a little there on the furniture. So that's too bad. But we all have to do our part and stay home and stay safe and help keep others safe. So I utilize Target's pickup, grocery store pickup service, and shipping, of course, for the most part. So I did still manage to get a bunch of Halloween stuff, although it's very different than my typical Halloween stuff. So let's just take a look. I just want to take a quick moment to apologize for all the cuts that may be included in this video. I am not home alone. Again, thank you, COVID. And I keep hearing the dog next door, as well as some of the kids across the street. So it is what it is. But please, excuse all the cutting. I really want to just share this stuff with you. So this behind me, you can see, is Sally and Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, Under the Moon. And I got this. It's actually a shower curtain as a gift from my mother. We're all very into Halloween, and we don't give gifts the way you would at Christmas for Halloween, but when people see things that others in the family might enjoy, we get them, because many of us, particularly the women, love Halloween. So I also got another shower curtain this year, which I'm using more of as a regular curtain. You might see it hang behind me. So if you watched my video on Disney's Haunted Mansion board games, you've seen it already. That was actually the shower curtain underneath the games, and it's right here. I have no idea exactly what you're seeing because I'm covered by the shower curtain. So that's a lot of fun. So a lot of this stuff for Halloween is also Disney related. We don't pull out super scary stuff until Halloween itself, but do a lot of fun stuff the month before. In fact, some years we've actually started Halloween as early as August. If you need to roll your eyes, go ahead, but Walt Disney World in Florida celebrates Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party starting on select nights in August through Halloween, and sometimes, I believe, don't quote me, but I believe the 1st of November. And so their merchandise comes out, and we even once so far got to attend the party during our vacation in Florida, and so that year we kicked it off super early, and now since then I do head onto Disney's website to look at merchandise pretty early. That was a lot of fun, and I think we'll plan another Disney trip around that party for sure. So I have more things to show you. Let's look, speaking of The Nightmare Before Christmas, at this. This is a gift that I am giving to somebody else, a little girl, and it's a Sally Pop Pez. This particular little girl collects Pez, but I don't know that she is aware that Pop makes Pez dispensers, and so this is fitting for Halloween, and she will get it maybe before Halloween. We'll see. So, speaking of Funko Pop, I do have 2 other Funko Pop figures in my Halloween collection. The first one is a gift that I have purchased for my mother. This is the librarian ghost from Ghostbusters 1 that the guys run into at the card catalog. So my mom, who loves Halloween and spooky stuff, also happens to have been a librarian for some time. So this was sort of a funny joke to say, "This is you as a ghost, Mom." So she enjoyed getting it. I hid it in the microwave at her house when it came, and when she opened the microwave, she was supposed to see it, but what actually ended up happening was you could see the glow of this pinkish purple skin through the microwave. So she saw it ahead of time and was like, "What was that? What is in there? What food or something got left over in there? It looks weird." And she opened it up and found her little mini me haunted Halloween librarian. And she did mention that if she had turned the microwave on with nothing in it, that could have been a bad situation. But who does that? I also was there the whole time, making sure that nothing like that was going to happen. Safety first. So then I also got a Funko Pop from my sister. This Funko Pop is Kiefer Sutherland's character David in The Lost Boys. Now I don't know if David is going to go back into the Halloween bins when this holiday is over. I kind of think of The Lost Boys as a summer movie because they're at the boardwalk and the beach and stuff. So he might, although he is fully clothed in, gloves and stuff. So I don't really know. It's California that the movie takes place in. So Kiefer Sutherland, he's eating worms or maggots. I'm not sure. So we are sort of all new to enjoying Funko Pop. I had a coworker once who collected hundreds of them. Could have built a wall and made his cubicle, extended with Funko Pop boxes. But I don't have too many of the full size. I have a few Disney ones. Hey, if they make it in Disney, I gotta check it out. So I have a few Disney ones and then some mini ones. Although I don't have them handy right now, but maybe I could do another video on that later. Would certainly give me an excuse to buy a few more. So also in terms of like toys, I got this Mary Sanderson doll from Disney's Hocus Pocus at shopdisney.com. She's a soft plush doll, and they did have, at the time I purchased her, all three sisters, but Mary Sanderson with her purple hair was the one that I thought looked the best of the three in this doll, and is maybe it's so hard to say which of the Sanderson sisters should be the favorite, right? But she is definitely a contender. There's only three, so go figure. But if I was going to, let's say, dress up for Halloween as a Sanderson sister, she'd probably be the one I'd pick. Everybody always wants to be Winnie, but I like Mary. So since we're talking about Hocus Pocus, I will show you Hocus Pocus, the game. So I may do a video sometime on this game. We can check it out for now. This was a gift from my sister to the family, so we could play it when we visit each other. Look at Binks. I never saw Binks until I just looked on the monitor. Very cool. And this is a Ravensburger game. Ravensburger makes a lot of puzzles, and they're really good quality. A lot of Disney ones, if you can get them. Since the pandemic, it's been really hard to get them at a good price, at least the ones we want, although I do have a few at home to share. And I think it counts for part of the Halloween haul, this Haunted Mansion board game that we already did, that we already saw in the Haunted Mansion games video back on my channel a week ago. And we also saw earlier at the very beginning, I can't remember if it was my first video or what, but I started my channel with the Disney Villains postcard set. So you got to take a peek in that video and see some of the postcards in here. Not sending any of them out, sorry guys. But I almost forgot. I did frame some of those. Hold on one second. So I did just take this off the wall, and the picture slid off and had to be set. But I was able to frame some of these postcards that look similar to each other in style and hang them above the bed. Fun. So those ones aren't in the box. Okay. So I only so you could see it a little bit better. So the last few items I have to share with you are from Target. The first one is this wooden pumpkin. This is just a fall item that they had on sale there. It could be for Halloween, it could be for Thanksgiving, but I'm not much of a Thanksgiving haul kind of girl, so I best show it to you now. I actually saw this pumpkin on Tiny Little Whispers ASMR page. She's fantastic, and when I saw it, I really wanted it. It's just so simple and so, I don't know, kind of neat of a decoration to add to your other decorations. Festive. So then Essie Nail Care came out with a 6 or 7, I think it was 6, color nail polish collection called Blue Moon. So I got 4 of the colors. The first one I got is called Once in a Blue Moon, and it is very blue. It's got some silver sequins in it. It's very sparkly. Really pretty. So I got this one first and then liked it so much and was so happy with it, I ordered 3 more. These colors don't have the little confetti sequins in them, but they're still very cool and very similar to each other. I'm going to show you all 3 so you can kind of compare. So this first one, which is like a black and silver color, is called Payback's a Witch. Some of the color is being reflected from the light, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it really is a black and silver kind of color, and when you put them on your nails, they do change quite a bit, depending on the lighting in the room or outside. Then this next one is called Room with a View. That was Room with a View, and that is blue again, but this time without the sparkle confetti. It still sparkles and shines, but it's slightly darker and a different consistency. And then finally, this is the one I wore in my last 1 or 2 videos, is Like a Charm. It's so subtle on. It looks kind of blackish, bluish, but really it's quite green. It's just so changing in the different light. Very, very fun. So the last part of my Halloween haul is Brock's pumpkins. They're quite loud. You have to be careful. This is part of my Halloween haul every year. It is an essential part of Halloween to have sugar, and particularly the kind that tastes so good, but if you eat too many, hurts your stomach. So a bag of these will last me the whole month, maybe even the whole Halloween season, depending on how long it is that year. But truly, they are a must-have item. I can have 1 or 2 at a time, and that's very satisfying. It's so fun to have different candy or different foods be part of different parts of the year. So I try to find that fun and make sure to make it an ongoing tradition. So I hope you enjoyed my haul. I hope you have a happy Halloween, although I know I'll see you before Halloween. And maybe I'll even be able to share my pumpkins from the pumpkin patch with you in the next one 2 videos. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime,